Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Cards on the Table. I'm your host, Omega Illusion, and we have a game with Ian on the left and Jimmy on the right. So, Hexablaumon against LordKnightmon. So, this game is before BT-06, and due to the delays and floods in BC, we won't be getting them for a while. So Jimmy starts with hatching Koromon, digivolving into Starmon, and digivolve to Turi, passing 1 to Ian. Ian hatches into Upamon, digivolves into Gobamon, and hard plays Sora and Joe, giving Jimmy 3. Right now, Jimmy's thinking about what he wants to do next. Digivolve into his Knightmon, which is a card he just wants to hard play with LordKnightmon. Now, he does digivolve into LordKnightmon, passing Ian with 3. Ian just plays Strabby and whiffs, most likely digivolving into Sealamon in the raising, passing 1 memory to Jimmy. So is Jimmy gonna promote his LordKnightmon? Long and hard. While he thinks, how's your day, guys? Comment that and leave a like. So he does send out LordKnightmon, swings and not activating her effect. Hits into the Cookaitis Breath, bouncing LordKnightmon, which is unfortunate for him. With 1 memory, he just hard play a Unimon, giving 4 plus 2, so Ian's at 6. Hard plays a Davis, grabbing a Hexablaumon, and Jimmy's just mad at himself. Ian swings with Strabby, and Jimmy blocks, which is a misplay in my opinion. It's weird. Ian digivolves into Shokomon, Jimmy hatches Pikmon. Jimmy's thinking if he wants to play his Blinding Ray. Yes, he will. Dropping the TK, but he gains 2 memory. So he can digivolve the Unimon into Omega, but instead he just hard play as Ironmon with Davis starting him at 3, Sora and Joe proccing. Ian starts his turn with 5 memory, hatching and digivolving to Siakomon, digivolve Shokomon into Hexablaumon. Ian swings for 1 check and jamming. Drawing from Upamon, hits into LordKnightmon. he plays another Soren Joe, giving Jimmy 2 memory, and Jimmy's just bricking right now. Does Digivolve into Lord Knight, but passing in with 7 memory, so that LordKnightmon's not gonna do anything unless Jimmy Digivolves into Volt Arms. And they're about to swing, but he reconsiders. Digivolve into Hexablaumon. Then for 3, Crest Paledramon, trashing LordKnightmon's source. Then Digivolving into Ulforce, him being at 0 memory. Swings with Ulforce, unsuspend with Soren Joe, and for 2 checks because of Crest Paledramon. Hits into the Kari on the second check. Swings with Ulforce, unsuspend with Soren Joe. Hits TK, but no more security, and that's game. So second game, Jimmy chooses to go first, hatching to Pikmon, Digivolves into Bushiagu. Digivolve into Uri. Passing in with 1 memory, he hatch Upa, Digivolve into Bluko, and hard plays another Soren Joe. And Jimmy with 3 memory, is he gonna... yeah, he just plays a TK. And he grabs a LordKnightmon from security, recovering 1. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. In with 1 memory, just hard playing a rare Garurumon, giving Jimmy 6 memory. The issue with this, Jimmy can just kill the rare Garurumon with a War Groundmon, then he can Digivolve into Lord Knight and play a Knightmon, which I think happens here. Use War Groundmon's Digiburst, -4, down to 3k on the rare Garurumon, Digivolves into LordKnightmon, drawing a card. Hopefully he gets the Knightmon, swings on swing effect, Knightmon killing rare Garuru, and checking Siakko. And Jimmy Digivolves his newly played Knightmon into LordKnightmon, passing in with 3 memory, promoting Blukomon. Swings with Blue Gold, activating Soren Joe to trash the source, just to activate Upamon's effect to draw a card, and dies to Fury from security. Ian Hart plays Strabby, flipping the top 3 and whiffing again. Down to 0 memory, he hard plays Shokomon, giving Jimmy 8 memory. He hatches into Pikmon, Digivolves into Patamon. Although one of his LordKnightmon has no sources, it doesn't mean he can't attack with it and use its on attack ability. So on play, -4. So Shokomon is at 3k. Then Digivolves into War Greymon, for 3 down to 5. And Ian's just reading because he never played against it. So his effect is on swing. You can grab one of your security, add it to your hand, unsuspend LordKnightmon, and give one of your opponent's Digimon minus 6k DP. Swings with the other LordKnightmon, playing a Knightmon, killing Hexablaumon. And of course, checking security. Hitting into the Turbomon. With 5 memory, Jimmy's gonna do something definitely. Digivolves into another LordKnightmon, but he can't swing with that one yet. And hard plays a Starmon and kills the Strabby. Accidentally flipped a Piamon from his hand. Ian flips, hatches into Bluco. So far, Ian's in a bad situation. 3 LordKnightmons and a LordKnightmon and a Starmon. So that's 6 swings. Ian has to do something right now. Seems like he wants to go into Lobomon just to try to find an answer. Yeah. He drew into the Gomamon. He's not in a good situation right now. He has nothing. He has nothing against Jimmy's board. Plays the Kaida's Breath, targeting the LordKnightmon, passing 6 memory to Jimmy. Still with 4 swings and no blockers, that's game. Oh, never mind, 5 swings because of the Patamon in Nursery. And that does not count the possible Bushy from the LordKnight swing. Swing with 1, playing Pulsemon to draw, and hitting into a Kokaida's Breath, bouncing the other LordKnightmon with a Source. But that's still 3 swings. 1, hitting, not getting anything. Swinging with Patamon, dies, but he has the Starmon for game. Game 3. Ian starts with hatching Upamon, then Blucomon, then playing a Davis. Choosing what 1 card. He chooses the Blucomon and passing Jimmy with 4 memory. He hatches Pikmon, digivolves into Bushiyagu, drawing a card. Then plays the TK down to 0, and he gets a Knightmon from security, recovering 1. Plays a Pulsemon, drawing a card, passing 3 memory to Ian. Ian promotes Blucomon. Yes, no, maybe so. It's a yes. Digivolves in Sealamon. Heart plays a Gomamon down to 0. Looks like he does digivolve into another Seala, passing Jimmy to 1, but TK sets him to 3. Jimmy digivolves his Bushy into Turimon in Nursery. And Postmon into Pedo. Plays a second TK, looking for some cards. Passing Ian with 3 memory. Chooses to grab the Blinding Ray since it does nothing in security. Hatches Upa, digivolve into Bluco, draw into Strabimon. Digivolving into Crespaleomon, trashing Pedamon source, but because of the Bluco under it, gain 1 memory, and for 1 digivolves into another Sealamon, and for 3 digivolves into Hexablaumon, passing the turn. With 3 memory, he doesn't want to promote his Turret if he goes into LordKnightmon. He digivolves into Knightmon down to 0, then LordKnightmon, passing 3 memory to Ian because he doesn't want his sources to be stripped. That's why he didn't promote it. And Ian promotes his Sealamon, which has a Blucomon under it, so if Jimmy promoted his LordKnightmon, Ian would have gotten 2 memory just from swinging with Hexablaumon. Digivolves into Zootamon, down to 0 memory, then digivolves into a Hexablaumon. Drawing card. Passing Jimmy with 3 memory. Jimmy thinks about this. Promotes LordKnightmon. With 3 memory, he can play a Knightmon, then a Slash, killing 1 of the Hexablaumon. And if he has a Voltron, he can kill both. Swings into security, playing a Pulsemon to draw a card. Hits into Omnimon. And it's exact 13k to the 14, so dives into security, digivolves into Turi, down to 2 memory. Looks like he wants to digivolve into the Wargroundmon. Yep, passing the turn, giving Ian 3 memory because of Davis. Swing with Hexablaumon, trashing Wargroundmon, gaining 1 memory from Zudo and 2 from both of the Bluco in the sources, and hits into Kari. Ian swings with the other Hexablaumon for 2 checks drawn from Upa. Hits into the Sparrow Masquerade with only 2 Digimon, kills the blocker. And he will activate Kari. making Ian lose one memory. Promotes Davis digivolving into Hexablaumon. Swings with Lobo, hitting into Pedo and crashing. Jimmy's not in a good spot. There's two Hexablaumons and he can't swing unless he digivolves. Ian plays a Strabby, flipping 3 and whiffing again. And digivolving in Upa into Siako. And plays his Davis that he drew from the Digivolve. Jimmy here just being mad at himself. Like, one way he can get out of this would be digivolving into LordKnight on top of Wargrowl, swinging into one of the Hexablaums, then playing digivolving into Chaos, killing the other one. But with one security, there's still a Strabby, a Siako, and a possible Hexablaumon coming out next turn. Digivolves Pikmon into COTT, trying to find the answer. Pointing at both Hexablaums. Swings into one of them. Playing a Pikmon, killing the Strabby, and also killing the Hexablaum. But he does have the Volta arms. Passing in with 5 memory, just double checking Volta arms. So right now, Ian could be in a better spot, but it was a nice comeback from Jimmy. Promotes Siako and starts to think. He does have a Cocytus Breath in hand. But will he use it? Digivolves into Ryomon, draws into the Shokomon, and digivolving to Reguru, drawing into another Shokomon, and digivolving into Hexablaum. Passing the turn. Once again, he wants to read Volta Arm. Which is on Digivolve -7k twice on the Digimon. And on deletion, you gain 3 memory. Jimmy promotes COTT. Digivolves into Ray from his Starsmon. swings into security and lives. Like right now, you should be swinging when you know your sources would be stripped from Hexablaumon, and he digivolves his COTT to Pedo. Jimmy swings Voter Arms into security, hitting a Crest Digimon. With one memory, he can't do a lot, because with Hexablaumon he can strip the last blocker's sources and swing for one check. And if he has Lobomon in his hand, that will be just game. Chooses to digivolve Ture into Knightmon, passing in with 3 memory, and he needs to remain suspended. He hatches, digivolves into Goma, drawing a card. He drew a Hexablaumon, swings Hexablaumon, trashing his last available blocker source. And looks like he just wins because he digivolves into Lobo for game. So right now Jimmy's just talking about his mistake when he could have just digivolved into Pedo instead of Ture, and digivolve his Knightmon on top of his Pedo without sources. That way he needs to trash 2 Pedamon sources to win the game. And that's game 3. So sorry about this commentary. It's my first time. If there was any mistakes, let me know, right? And all I want right now is for you to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and we will give you more games in the near future. Thank you.